And the Brooks County attorney has confirmed to 3 News tonight that the Department of Public Safety is once again looking at putting in a migrant processing center in Falfurrias.
The state is ready to send in hundreds of state troopers into the area to find and arrest migrants crossing private ranches. They'll be charged with trespassing. Michael Gibson has more on the story, plus word that 2 years of funding have been found to make this plan work.
A deal between the Department of Public Safety and Brooks County officials appeared to have fallen apart back in November. That plan called for the DPS to build a migrant processing center in Falfurrias. It would handle the thousands of migrants expected to be arrested by hundreds of state troopers. Those migrants would be tracked down and arrested for trespassing across private ranches there.
The problem was, and my concern was, that for the county attorney, who's going to do all the work, they were offering me nothing.
Brooks County Attorney David Garcia says he wanted an agreement in writing with DPS, but he says they would not do that. He was hesitant then to join up with the state's plan because he had heard that other counties which had previously done the same thing were never actually reimbursed for the cost of prosecutions. He didn't want financially strapped Brooks County to be on the hook as well. But now Garcia says DPS officials have contacted him once again and are ready to move forward on this plan.
I'm glad that we were able to finally get them to listen to us. And like I say, they had covered a lot of the logistics, but unfortunately they just hadn't covered the prosecution and the cost to the counties.
County Attorney Garcia says that funding was found by the state and turned over to the Brooks County District Attorney's Office to be used for this plan.
At this point, our DA, Carlos Garcia, has actually received the funds for 2 years where he can set up a prosecutor, an investigator, and a staff member, a clerical person, as a team.
So you got the money, everything's okay, you're ready to do it.
Well, not everything.
Oh, no.
That portion is taken care of.
Okay.
There's nothing for the county clerks yet. Okay.
Garcia says that more clerks will have to be hired to take care of the thousands of additional cases. He hopes the state can clear up this matter soon. He also tells 3 News that a processing center is supposed to be opened up in nearby Jim Hogg County by January. He says DPS wants to build another processing center and Brooks County is in the running for that. Michael Gibson, 3 News.